The 2027 NBA offseason wasted no time reshaping the league after the Knicks completed a historic 16-0 playoff run and captured their first championship in 54 years. Fresh off the title, New York focused on strengthening its depth rather than overhauling its championship core. The Knicks added Chris Boucher, Gary Trent Jr. and Jonathan Isaac on team-friendly deals to improve one of the league's thinnest benches. At the same time, the front office is closely monitoring future opportunities to pair 22-year-old Koa Grant with another young superstar. With Karl-Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges all over 31 and earning roughly $40 to $60 million annually. And Grant's Supermax extension set to begin in 2029-30, league sources believe New York has interest in Paolo Banchero, Jason Tatum and Tyrese Haliburton should any become available. All three teams haven't been great the past 2 years. Boston missing the 26 and 27 postseason, Pacers missing the 26 postseason, and losing the in round 1 of last season postseason as the 7th seed. Magic missed the 26 playoffs as the 13th seed, lost in first round to New York in 2027. The Lakers continued building around Luka Doncic, surrounding him with Quentin Grimes, Austin Reeves, Walker Kessler and Colin Sexton after reaching the 2026 finals. Boston enters another uncertain summer after missing the playoffs for a second consecutive season despite acquiring Domantas Sabonis a year ago. The Celtics surprisingly traded Jaylen Brown for Paul George. Cleveland also faces difficult questions. 1 year after finishing first in the East, the Cavaliers missed the postseason entirely. Despite rumors surrounding James Harden, Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley, the organization is expected to keep its roster intact. Houston is searching for answers after Kevin Durant missed the playoffs in both seasons with the Rockets. Alperen Sengun's inconsistent play has only intensified calls for change. One of the off-season's biggest moves came in a 3-team blockbuster. The Timberwolves acquired LaMelo Ball to give Anthony Edwards a long-term co-star closer to his age, while the Hornets received Alperen Sengun as they committed to Brandon Miller and Con Knuppel. Kyrie Irving landed in Houston after helping Minnesota reach the NBA Finals, with the Timberwolves opting to sell high before the veteran guard's late career decline. Another shockwave came from Milwaukee. Just 1 year after winning the 2026 championship, Giannis Antetokounmpo requested a trade to Miami. The Heat landed the former MVP in exchange for Tyler Herro, Kel'el Ware and Jamie Jaquez Jr., while the Bucks continued their rebuild by sending Ja Morant to Portland for Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray. Elsewhere, Kawhi Leonard chose to finish his career where it began. Toronto reacquired the former Finals MVP to join Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley, while the Clippers received Brandon Ingram, Grady Dick and future draft picks as they officially entered a new era. With nearly every contender making significant moves, the race to dethrone Koa Grant and the defending champion Knicks is already underway.